graceful at all.
Like a lot of good camping trips, this one starts at REI. Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. It's New Year's Eve and I've decided to go camping. I want to unplug and get away from the hustle and bustle, at least for the night. And that's exactly what we do. Head out onto the desert, down into the canyon next to the Snake River, and enjoy a peaceful night at a local campground. On the way out, once we get out of town, we pass by a lot of cows. We even see a couple of paragliders. Now that area out there is open range, so the livestock, they can be anywhere, even right on the middle of the road, and it's up to the drivers to pay attention and avoid them. So that's exactly what we do. Let's face it, my van, it's not fast anyway. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you choose to stick around. We're going to have some coffee in the morning, a little bit of breakfast, and just enjoy our day. So, grab your favorite snack, sit back, relax, and if you find any entertainment value or information in this video that's helpful, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, that would be amazing as well. It's a little slow. Oh, I wish that sun would come out a little bit more. Well, as soon as that cloud bank goes. Oh, that's still pretty chilly. I wonder if I turn it that way. Might do something. Might not. I'm gonna roll with it. Oh, I should have leveled the legs first. Oh well. Oh, that's why. Well, that will happen sometimes. I'm sure that was not graceful at all. Whew, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, that's better. Wow. I've been using this stove almost every day for about 2 weeks. At a minimum, I use it for coffee and then I'll use it for breakfast. A couple of times I've used it for dinner. Anyway, all that to say, it has done really well. That's the first can that I've gone through. Okay, we're gonna try this. complaints. It worked. It's a nice little spot for dispersed. I think, like right now it's free. I, for some reason, was under the impression that they charged on this side of the dam because they're nicer sites, and that on the other side it was free, because I've stayed on the other side before, but this is the first time. Alright, we're gonna go overboard. Last of the cheese. Anyway. I should have put the lid on it. Because usually I'm sitting inside and it's, you know, no wind, and it works really, really well. Anyway. So I decided to come out here. And basically spend the end of 2022 and the start of 2023 doing something that I absolutely love to do, and that's camping. Being away from the city, the hustle and bustle, the constant connection to things. There's no service out here. Now, if I had Starlink or something like that, then great. But I don't. Honestly, would I like to? Yes. Not necessarily for the constant connection, although I would totally do that. I know myself well enough to know. But being able to work from a spot like this, you can stay 14 days and then you have to leave. But being able to spend 14 days in a spot like this, so gorgeous. Get my fishing license and do some fishing, because it expired last night. I got out here and I thought about it. I was like, why didn't I swing by and grab some bait? Just some worms or something. I mean, nothing, didn't have to be anything fancy, but why I didn't grab some bait or anything. But nonetheless, I got here. It's hard sometimes, honestly, being tied to a city, being tied to a geographical location. One, for work, and two, I know the mechanical condition of my van, and it's got a few issues. So over the course of this year, I hope to resolve some of them and just be able to go to a few more places and enjoy a few more things. All right, I'm gonna eat before things get cold and listen to the geese, because they're overpowering everything else that you can hear out here. Let's hope that stays. I was out there flying the drone. I don't get to fly my drone very often, and I really enjoy it. I love being able to show people a different perspective. I got everything ready to go, and these clouds have been moving in. The wind has been picking up a little bit. And it's been just enough. It's just enough. I was able to fly just a little bit. And I didn't dare go very far or very high. So the drone flying has been cut short. But at the end of the day, safety. Not only can I not afford to replace it if something were to happen to it, but it's also just dangerous. Oh, I need a shower so bad, and I'm going to take care of that. We tidied up from breakfast, tidied up from coffee, and now I'm just tidying a little bit. The house is an absolute disaster zone. There it is. Like, I knew I had this case sitting there somewhere. The original intent to this van was never to be lived in. It was a fun project, an experiment of sorts, if you will. And it was really intended to be a weekend, like a camper. To go camping places on weekends But I've been living full-time in it now since June. It's definitely got some quirks. I would definitely do some things different. But we're making do, and that's kind of part of what van life is you make do with what you have. You find what works for you. You find your comfort in things. And it's taken some time. I've definitely had struggles, because, oh my gosh. But once you start and work through those and just problem solve those struggles and find the solutions that work for you, then things kind of start to come together, and you realize that just because you can't wake up in the morning and push a button and have coffee going doesn't mean you can't have amazing coffee. In fact, I dare say the coffee that I make now is so much better than the coffee I used to get out of a drip pot. AeroPress, all the way. I am going to leave you here. If you would like to see future videos, then hit that subscribe button. Click it. Maybe don't hit it. Just click it. If you found anything of value, any entertainment value in this video, hit the like button. We'll see you soon. Take care, my friends.
Life is
Got to the gym. It was almost empty. Had a great workout. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one later too. Took a shower. We're ready to go. That, my friends, is a good New Year's Day.
if I let me figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down.